Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you wherever you're watching from. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amito Mitra and I am speaking from Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. For those of you watching me for the very first time, you're most welcome. Kindly be a part of this very beautiful, humble and amazing family by subscribing to my channel, and also make it a point to like this video and all other videos that you will come across on this channel. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing great and I hope that God is protecting all of you. Today is a Friday and today marks a week ever since the government of Uganda opened up schools. For those of you who don't know, in Uganda here, we have been on lockdown for the past 2 years, ever since I think March 2020 till now. Some sectors are still on lockdown, like the bars, the clubs, blah blah blah, but the president has tried to open up, and early this week he opened up the schools. So after 2 good years, students, pupils, children are finally reporting to school, and most of them reported on Monday. Today is Friday. So in today's video, I want to go to one of the community schools here in Kampala. I just want to go and see how business is going. The main reason I chose that school is because I have a friend who works in that school. He is called Uncle Peter. I've never met him. Today is going to be like the very first time I'm going to meet him. He reached out to me, I think, a few months ago when we were still in the lockdown, and he was asking me about this whole YouTube thing, and I guided him, and finally he opened up a YouTube channel called Teachers for Africa, and he has been doing an amazing job there. I think I'm going to put the link somewhere below so that you guys can go and check that channel out. He teaches about he teaches teachers on how to handle students, how to handle pupils, and also teaches pupils so many things. So there is so much you and your child and your siblings are going to learn on that channel. Kindly check Uncle Peter's channel out. It's called Teachers for Africa. So today I'm going to Uncle Peter's school, a school where he teaches, and we're going to see how business is going on ever since the government of Uganda opened schools up. We will also ask them a few questions here and there just to find out how they are managing or how they hope to manage. Otherwise, be on this journey with me. I will be very, very grateful. See you later. Bye-bye for now.
Smiling while you're cursing, I admit it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring, 'cause I'm nervous.
You guys, I am this side. I am sloping to where the school is. Oh my god, I'm tired. See where I'm from.
Been losing my mind, like being lost young. Yeah, your blue eyes, all my plans reversing. You know that it's working. Don't care, crazy is perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring, 'cause I'm nervous. It's you. It's you. Oh, you. The second I saw you, I'm nervous that it's you.
Hi, Uncle Peter, Teacher Peter.
Hi, thank you for coming.
Thank you. You're
Rising
welcome.
Star, you are most welcome to Rising Star Preparatory School.
Thank
You start
you.
by washing your hands.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
Do you mind if I record you?
Please.
Okay.
So,
We put in something inside in the water. Yeah, so at least so that you should be safe.
sure.
And thank you very much for this is Rising Star Preparatory School. This is the office. Okay. And you have come when work is in progress. Huh?
I know. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe down to record you.
That record me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Starting from where?
From here until we go. Oh, sorry, dear.
Okay.
First of all, thank you for inviting me here.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, so let's start.
Yes.
Welcome, dear viewers, on our channel of Amito Mitra. I'm teacher Peter. This person was mentored by Amito. Also start up a YouTube channel. Yeah. And here today we are Rising Star Preparatory School. Though we are still having the name of Rising Star Nursery School, that's our old name. This is more of a community school which has been in existence since 2013. And our main objective has been to provide quality education to the needy community. We find that a big challenge that we have in education, quality education is more of a privilege. It's not it's more of a privilege, it's not a human right. But we strongly believe if we have to change our nation and if we have to change Africa, quality education should be a human right, not a privilege. And that's what we're trying to promote here. And we thank all the parents in the community and even our partners that have been supporting us, like Help Rising Organization, that has greatly supported us throughout the lockdown. Amito, my sister Mitra, like
Yes.
the truth is, you couldn't find the school standing if it didn't have an extra hand, simply because 2 years down the road,
Yeah, it's not an easy thing.
it's not an easy thing.
Yes.
So we have had caring partners and those are our sponsors that have been supporting us, paying the rent and paying the teachers.
Yeah.
And I think in Uganda, we might be among the few schools that have all the teachers.
Wow.
All the teachers whom we had in 2019.
They are all
the
back.
same teachers, simply because they have been receiving their salaries.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow,
And that
that's
is
so
the beauty of at least
beautiful.
whenever you do something good, always people will be out. People outside there will always come in to support.
Yes.
And this is our office. As you can
Okay.
see, we are still under the lockdown program and the COVID-19 process. Wear a mask
Yeah. Wash your hands.
and wash your hands.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Can we look into your office a little bit?
Okay. You are most
Okay.
welcome to our
Thank
humble
you.
office. And this is our Rising Star Preparatory School office.
Okay.
The main objective again of this office is not just for the maybe the administrators, it's even for the learners. They come, they have that time, they rest, they do everything here. Parents also use it. So we try to see that it is the office for everyone.
Yeah.
Not whereby you make an office and it is mainly for the heads of the school.
Yes.
And that's why you see this carpet. Simply because during the lunchtime or break time, the lads, the little lads come and they play,
Wow.
do things inside here. And yes, as you can see, as I told you, these are our people who have been working with us.
Okay.
Help Rising Organization.
Okay.
And this is a beautiful menu.
Okay.
Weekly menu that is sponsored by them.
Oh wow.
They sponsor the soya. Don't you
Let me enter. Let me enter. Okay.
This is our beautiful menu.
So
which is
every
sponsored-
Monday, soya
every Monday,
porridge.
soya porridge, rice and beans.
Okay.
Tuesday, soya porridge, posho and beans.
Okay.
Wednesday, milk, eggs, rice and beans.
Wow.
Soya porridge, posho and beans.
Wow.
Then Friday, milk, rice and beans.
Wow.
And right now, as you can see, the beans are already here.
Oh yeah.
The beans are already
You
here.
don't have a store, so they have to be in the office.
They have to be in the office. And the
Okay.
store, by the way, we have like where we can keep them in the kitchen, but the place is squeezed and we would like them to be here where we know
Okay.
that they're very safe.
That's safe.
There, the rice, the rice is there.
Okay. The
The
posho.
posho, and even have another bag of rice that we have taken,
Okay.
which is being kept at least for it to be safe.
Okay.
And I think based on what our pupils pay, their school fees can afford to buy all the things.
Okay.
So these people have always been there to
support
us, to see
you.
that the pupils get the quality meals. And at the end of the day, we also strongly believe that the meals play a very pivotal part in the education and the learning process of the learners. And that is one thing that at least they have helped us greatly.
Okay.
And if it also comes to the point of the uniform, you will be seeing them. I think it is a community school as you have seen it.
Yes.
But we have at least a very good uniform, very attractive.
it
that
is.
parents
Very
like
attractive.
and they love them. And at the end of the day, you find that so many people, at times even those who don't have school fees, person will say, "No, I don't have the money, but at least because of the uniform, let me struggle and get the money."
Yes, so the child can still come without the uniform and study as they wait for money for the uniform.
As they wait for the money, and even others, what we do basically because we want them to be at school, we also give them, and they pay slowly.
Yeah, you give them the uniforms in advance.
In advance, then they pay slowly. Depends on the relationship that a person that we build with people.
Yes.
Yes, and even if you look at basically, we are not scared of showing our school fees.
Yes.
I think we have the most affordable ranges.
Okay. I was about to ask.
If you look at it,
School fees structure.
Yeah, from baby they pay 140,000. That one covers for the breakfast and lunch.
This is very
and everything.
good.
Then from top class up to P5, we don't have these things of increasing school fees.
It is
from
constant.
Class. Constant from top up to P5. They are paying 190. That covers also lunch. But if you look at it, the one that we put in that like for lunch, again the truth is based on what you have seen on the menu. It can't afford this
of course.
The things can't afford.
This is money that someone can have lunch with in a day out there.
Exactly.
People even have lunch of 200,000, and this is someone's school fees for 3 months.
For 3
wow.
months. For 3 months, someone's school fees without eating.
No, and feeding.
And at the end of the day, you find that this school basically in the community as well, it is more of a blessing. Simply because it's helping a lot of kids. We have those ones who pay school fees. We even have those ones who don't pay. Just that in most cases what we don't do, we don't promote it as a charity school.
Yes.
We want it to be a self-sustainable school, and even that's one of the things that we talk always with our partners, that we want it to be a sustainable school. So this was our humble beginning. Like this is the way how we were in the beginning, and from the inception we have been teaching computer, and these computers again were donated by our partners. By that time it was still under Greenlight PM. Currently it is also the Greenlight PM is there, but also under High Pricing Staff.
How many computers do you have right now?
We have over 6 computers. Just another challenge is that others get
spoiled.
Yes. And like here we have here 1. Then if you look here, we have 2 that are not in use. And I think this one is this one.
Oh.
This one is this one.
So one you started with, one of those you started with.
The one that we started with. Yes. And this is something which is humbling, because at the end of the day, even these people who give them to us, they know it that we don't sell the thing.
Yes.
We keep them.
Yes.
And I think, as you can see, this is the objective.
So these are the ones that are in use currently?
These are the ones that are in use currently.
Okay.
And besides just the teaching, we also endeavor to see that we work on things like health, how people should eat, and that's why you find we have the things, the weighing scale.
Oh, that's the weighing scale. Let me stand here and see.
It's fine if I hold for you?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe you come this side.
Where?
I don't remember the last time I stood on this. I think like some 4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah. So what's my weight?
Your weight? Let me see now from here. Your weight is 60.
Oh my god.
Your weight is not. You're 56.
56. That's not
56.
bad. So the last time I was like 54.
54.
Yeah.
You're 56.
So at least 2 kgs, not bad.
Not okay. Now always on the weighing scale, you had basically you should probably put 2 up, 2 down.
Oh.
Meaning that's in order to get the accuracy level.
Okay.
So you might find that
I'm still 54.
Yeah.
Or I'm like 58.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I think I wanted to show you something that shows that we totally changed the uniform. That is the uniform. It has a new name, Help Rising Star Organization.
This is a sportswear.
Yeah, it has a Rising Star Preparatory School. Okay. And our sportswears are unique in a way that each sportswear has its own uniform. Like this is basically, now this is a girl.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yes. And now this is one color. Then you also have these ones. Girls, they put on this with this.
So you have that whole thing of this is color blue, this is red, this is yellow.
Yes.
Oh,
and at the end of the day, by the way, it also makes the learners themselves very, very excited about the learning itself, simply because you are giving them a variety.
Yes.
And then we also have
During the competitions, like sports competitions, you always do one color against the other.
Then we also have this color
Yellow.
And these are the type of tokens.
Tokens.
Are you saying
Yes.
community school, but
I
with
know.
extremely quality things?
I know. This
And,
is so impressive.
These are the things that at least you find at the stockings for the sportswear. Now the ones that put on yellow, their strips are yellow.
Oh wow.
Meaning the ones that put on blue.
There's
also
a blue as
their
well.
strips are also blue.
Wow. This is so good. He's so thoughtful, by the way.
But we do all this. You see that these young lads also have that feeling that they are in
A school.
They're in a school and
Yeah.
they're benefiting.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
I think they're out of stock.
They are. I think most of them are out of stock now.
Oh, okay. So I think we should go and check on the students. Do you think we are going to inconvenience them?
We might inconvenience them, but at least we might do it from afar. And
Okay.
then, as you see here, what we do, we don't exclude play from learning.
Yes.
We usually bring these people, they entertain the learners.
Oh wow.
At the end of the day, you find that those memories never die from their minds.
True.
Yes.
Okay.
And as you can see, Teacher Peter always teaches. I've been
I'm
teaching.
seeing.
Yes.
For how long have you been in the teaching sector?
I think by Feb I'll be making 10 years.
Oh wow.
I started
10
teaching-
years.
I started teaching in 2012.
Oh,
Yeah. I
okay.
started teaching in 2012.
Somebody might think you're very old because if you've been teaching for 10 years, how old are you, Teacher Peter?
I'm very old. I'm
You
33 years.
You see, you're just a kid.
I'm
You're
33
still
years.
young. Oh wow. I'm so impressed, by the way.
Wow, thank
You see, when I was sloping down there, I looked at the community and I was like, oh my God. I wasn't expecting this. Yes, I just thought I would find kids dressed up in their own attires, seated somewhere and listening to a teacher, you know.
Okay.
I didn't know it was this beautiful. Actually, this is better than so many schools out there.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean the organization, the structure is not so good and all that, but the organization, you know, a school is the organization. It's not the
Indeed.
building.
Indeed.
Yes. Okay, let's go and
She's one of our cook.
oh,
We have two.
okay.
Yes, we have two.
Okay, you have to. Bambi, thank you for cooking for the children.
That it is possible for us to use what we have to get what we don't have.
Yeah.
Yes, very possible. So now, this is our baby.
Oh, baby
This
class.
is the baby class.
Oh wow.
And the kid teachers. Teacher.
Hello, babies. How are you all? You're fine. Okay.
As you can see there, they are doing what they do best.
I
They are trying
see.
to also see that. And basically in Africa, this is the first class of education.
Oh yes,
We start
yes.
with baby class. The reason why we have not worked on the walls currently, they are going to renovate everything.
Oh.
So that they are going to
Okay.
renovate everything so that
It
we
looks better. Okay. That's
very
fine.
soon. And this is middle class.
Middle class. Okay.
This is our middle class.
Hi, babies. How are you?
And the teacher Hilda.
Okay, Teacher Hilda. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right.
And these are all our teachers have been here for more than 5 years. No one has been here for
wow.
less than 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yes, yes. And basically from baby, a child goes here. Here,
Yeah.
children should be like 4 years.
4 years. Middle class. Okay.
And my 5 fingers, and my 5 vowels.
Top
And
class.
my 5 fingers, and my 5 fingers, and my 5 vowels. Now we start with Again. Yes. These five fingers are our 5 vowels. Are our 5? Yes, we start with what? A, E, O, U,
Okay, now this is the primary one.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, babies. How are you?
And the reason is the reason why you don't find them carrying putting on the mask in class, they become extremely uncomfortable.
Oh, so
Very
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. And at times you find out that they're not able to write.
Okay.
That's why at times we just try to see that we space them. But this age can't. It's very hard for them
To wear masks.
Yeah, wear masks in class.
Okay,
And others
understand.
you find them even suffocating.
True, true.
Now this is P1. And this is our primary 3.
Primary 3.
Yes.
Hello, pupils.
Hello.
How are you?
Teacher Shamila over there.
Hi, teacher Shamila. Well done.
Teacher Nahawa Junior.
Okay. Okay.
Then this is primary 2. This is teacher Aida.
Hello, teacher Aida.
Well, you can also see the handwriting, which at least that is one thing that we always tell you can enter.
This is beautiful.
We tell teachers that
What is your name? What is your school?
Oh, wow.
the final class is
Anybody?
this is primary 4.
Oh, primary 4.
Yes.
Hello, teacher. Well done. Good morning, everyone. How are you? They're shy. And this is the kitchen?
Yes, that's the teacher.
Okay. Well done, dear. She's cleaning up. Okay.
5 vowels.
So generally
That is it about the school.
and it's also better if you have a list of the community that's around you.
Okay.
That you can. To look at it, basically, main 90 or 80% of people in this community are tenants.
Oh,
And
okay.
as you know, the history of a tenant, these are people at times who cannot afford
Rent.
rent and also taking their children to the old good schools.
Yes.
Now, if in any community, if you don't come up with such solutions whereby you at least you put some quality education in any community, simply means that they will miss out.
Yeah.
And if a person misses out on the quality education, the end result is struggling with life.
True.
So that's why at times we try to see that at least the community is catered for. And with it, by the way, what happens at the end of the day, you find that even other schools, they also try to start competing
With you.
with us to say
Yes.
exactly how do people do it. And we have seen a lot of schools changing because of us.
Oh, wow.
And these are big schools whereby they pay a lot of money. So we strongly believe that we have done an impact in the community.
Okay. So, Teacher Peter,
yes,
I want you
if I
to,
tell
yeah,
you
you
that-
can sit here.
Oh, let me pass you this question.
All right. So, I also wanted you to tell us why, because recently you opened up a YouTube channel. So, basically, what was your motive to open up that YouTube channel?
Alright, I opened up a YouTube channel before we wanted to make it very executive, but while on internet, when I met you, before even meeting in person, because this is our first time meeting anyway.
Yes, first time.
I learned one thing. I learned that you can use what you have to get what you don't have. So the main objective of the YouTube was basically to promote the education we believe in, and so that it can reach so many people. and at least you have seen it reaching so many people, and that is Teachers TV Africa. We majorly opened it for Ugandans and people within Africa, but we have seen it being viewed by mainly people again outside Africa who are showing a lot of interest and passion in seeing that they benefit from it, and also they share the idea. So the objective of it was to see ways on how schools of this nature can get the content without putting in a lot of money apart from their data. And I think we are living to that promise, and we wanted also to see ways on how education can get a platform.
So currently we have some children whose parents might not be in position to pay school fees right now because of what has been happening for the past 2 years. I'm very sure there's some kids that are home. So do you think you can advise a parent to stick to your channel? Maybe there is a lot the kids could watch and learn from your channel.
Exactly. We advise all parents to stick to the channel and also the school. But also besides that, what makes a difference is maybe the demand and the viewership. So the more the demand goes up, the more we also say maybe these people need the content, that's good for them. Because currently we have so many videos that have not been uploaded, which are mainly educative, but we strongly believe that we shall be putting them there. And we have seen by the parents from not even Africa, in Africa, but other parts of Africa.
Not Uganda.
Not Uganda, yes. Commenting and sharing their views that I've learned a lot from this. It has helped my son, it has helped my daughter. That means that at least it is something that is creating an impact in the life of someone. So I believe that if parents follow it, as we continue growing, we shall also be improving on the terms of dissemination of information. Yeah.
So lastly but not least, tell us, do you face any challenges? And if so, what are they?
Thank you for using the right word. I think in Africa, most people like saying problems, but I've seen you are very selective in the way you use the word. Yes, the truth is we all face challenges. If you look at the school, I've been in this school for the past 13 years. Now it's coming to 10 years very soon. And so many people are saying, Teacher Peter, why are you still in that place? I've got so many good opportunities, I've got so many good offers, but I believe that I have a lot to offer in this community, and I have a lot to offer for the teachers all over the nation, simply because I wouldn't like to be self-centered, but I would like to see ways on how we can better our nation. And if God has put me to be there as the light at the end of the tunnel, why should I run from that end of the tunnel? So the challenges that I personally face and that we all face, at times you see other people who are not doing this job, your colleagues succeeding before you, and they go ahead, and then within 1 or 2 years the person is driving their bills, and then the person tells you, Peter, you started working in this and this, but you don't have this, the other nothing. But at the end of the day, we believe that the beginner is not the owner but the finisher. So we keep the faith, not doing something for our own good, but doing things that will outlive us, will benefit the community, and the good things will come along the way. So it's a challenge that at times pains me. Also at times seeing the teachers that we work with, year in, year out, we are still renting. It is my passion and vision to see that not just as a school, we might be renting as a school, but it's also my desire to see that all the teachers, our teachers here, one day they also get a school, their own permanent houses, and also the challenge of the school itself getting its own premises. Currently there are premises that we are looking at in this community, but you find that if a person hears that you would like to put up a school, they will give you exorbitant costs. But at least that is one thing that we'd like to do. We don't want this community school to die. Even if when you are to build, we are going to build a very up-to-date school that will be in the community to serve the community and to serve all of us. Yes. Okay,
that's so good. One thing I've learned is not to always think about ourselves, but also think about the community and the people who benefit from what we do.
Indeed.
Otherwise, thank you so much.
Hey, a moment before, by the way, because of that resilience, and that's why you see I have all the things. I'm also a Mandela Washington alumni.
Oh, yes.
I was selected by the US government to represent teachers in Uganda and education because of what we do in education. It simply means that people out there are appreciating And as you can see, even this is my t-shirt. Sorry for finding it when I'm not putting it on.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, this is our t-shirt. So it is something which is fulfilling, that if people are appreciating that what you're doing, the US government goes to this level to appreciate you, it simply means that it's something which is amazing.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Then finally, from this school, we started up an organization also called Teachers in Need, where we are training teachers all over the nation, and we have trained teachers in thousands. We have trained over 8,000 teachers, and we have also connected over 500 plus unemployed teachers to school, improving their general welfare by over 3-point-something billions, Ugandan billions,
Wow.
with a very, very laughable budget. So I believe that we are all a solution to each other. And I also thank you, Mitra, for giving us the energy to start and keep on moving when everything there was no way.
Stuck.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you so much for allowing us to come here and capture this beautiful community school. I'm very sure whoever is watching out there is going to learn something from this video. Kindly comment down below and tell us what you have learned. Oh my god, I'm sweating. What you've learned from this video. And then if there is anyone out there who would like to support the school as well, I've seen so many girls here. I'm sure some of them go into their menstruation periods, right?
They do.
Yes, so sometimes they need the sanitary towels, the pads, and all those other things. You can always support the community. I'll be leaving Teacher Peter's contact in the description box
And
below.
We also have a GoFund program currently.
Oh, wow.
We are starting a teachers development center.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think, let me show you the photo.
Okay.
We are starting a teachers. By the way, one of the things that Ugandans and everyone out there should know, that in most cases teachers are the pillars of the nation, and if we are to improve our nation, we should first start by improving the level and the nature of our teachers. So we are starting a teacher development center.
Okay.
Yes, and the main objective is going to be to support basically teachers in needy schools, and also teachers in good schools, and also schools on how we can promote quality education. So any person who might be interested, they can also support. We have a GoFundMe.
Yes, you have a link
Yeah,
that you're
we have a
going to
link.
give me.
Exactly.
Okay, so that if there is anyone who wants to support, they can always follow the link and support you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Fast move. But by the way, finally, thank you very much for having confidence in us. Thank you very much for having confidence in us.
My name is Osina Keira. I am 10 years old. I am in primary 4. I want to take this opportunity to thank Hope Rising Star Organization for supporting us in this lockdown. Now we are happy that we are back to school. May God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Hope Rising Star.